I heard there was an earthquake in Tokyo. Okay, so there was an earthquake in Tokyo. I was hanging out with Pete and Rob. We were chatting, having some drinks and some dinner. And I said to the guys, I was like, right, well, guys, look, frankly, I've destroyed 3 carbonaras, a cacio e pepe, and a genovese, and quite frankly, gentlemen, I need to go to the toilet and relieve myself to make room for the next pasta. So I tell the boys, oh, I'm going to the toilet. So I go to the toilet. I'm minding my own business. I'm like scrolling Reddit or something. I'm just, just checking up, and obviously it's not the cleanest of operations, quite frankly, with the chat. I was in there and look, it was a struggle. It was a time commitment. I thought I signed up for a one shot, but I actually ended up for the One Piece volume manga experience because this thing did not want to leave my body. It took a while. So I was like halfway through getting it done. And then suddenly I hear from my phone, from all the phones in the bar, I hear zzz, zzz, and then it goes like, I forgot what it says in Japanese, but it goes, and then as that zoot zoot starts kicking in, which is, by the way, a terrifying noise whenever you hear it, because you're like, oh, Jesus Christ. My pants are down on the ground. I have nothing. I have nothing but a turtling shit that I'm trying to now quickly get rid of in case I have to run. But you can't rush these things. And also, what am I gonna do? Run outside with my everything exposed? Half a shit dribbling down my leg? No. So I decided that I need to finish the job. But luckily, almost like some kind of divine intervention, the earthquake assists. I don't know if that counts as it helping, but the shaking was of such volume that it actually helped get it out. So I got the shit done, had it all sorted, and then obviously now I know that everyone knows that there's a guy on the toilet taking a shit mid-earthquake, which I don't feel great about. And also, because it's like a standing bar, so everyone knew I went into the toilet, like 10 people knew I went in. Anyway, we got it done. The earthquake stopped rather quickly, although it was quite an aggressive one. It was like, there's different types of earthquakes in Japan, and this was a pretty aggressive 1-2 shake done, which was exactly what I needed at that time. I go out of the toilet, and then the bar's looking at me and everyone goes, "Daijoubu desu ka?" Are you okay? Because they're all just like, what the hell? There's a guy taking a shit mid-earthquake. And I said like, oh, demo, tatsubiru wa nomimashita. Yopparanai janai. They only had 2 beers. I don't think I'm that drunk. It went down a hit. The whole bar started laughing. I was like, it wasn't even my best joke. So it went really well. Overall, a great earthquake experience. 10 out of 10, would repeat again. Everyone clapped. They like had to giggle because I tried to make a joke when they asked if I was okay. So I did get some laughs. I don't know if they were forced, paid chatters perhaps, but I got them done. And this is rather an unfortunate set of circumstances because this has happened multiple times to me where I've been had an earthquake mid-shit. I don't know why. I don't know why this keeps happening to me. What was the magnitude? I think 5. Yeah, God really said, let me help you with that. Yeah, I think like maybe someone's prayer got mixed up. Maybe someone was playing like basketball or something at the time. They needed like help knocking the ball in, and then he's like, I got you. Boom. Made Connor shit in Japan. Someone's like, wait, what? It was a magnitude 5 shitquake. Well, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. He almost went out Elvis style. No, not true. But it was great. It was good. It wasn't, luckily no damage. Nobody was hurt. It seemed like it was generally a pretty okay quake. Look, if there's an earthquake where no one gets hurt, generally speaking, then it's great. Wonderful. Because they're going to happen, right? So you just hope that it's all good. I've been out multiple times when there's been earthquakes. And that one wasn't that bad, to be honest. The timing must have been wild. The timing was rather unfortunate. I do often find myself in these weird places during earthquakes. I woke up about 1 minute before when an earthquake hit my house, and I thought I was still dreaming when it happened. Dude, the late night earthquakes are the scariest, to be honest. Being waken up by one, because your wits aren't there yet. And also, look, if I've had 3 beers and an imminent disaster happens, I'm gonna feel a lot better about it than waking up randomly, to be honest with you. Like, I can probably tackle it. When I wake up, I'm like, fuck, it's 3 a.m. What do you want me to do right now?